You will be shaken, whatever you think it is. How you can understand it before you get shaken? You have to be shaken. Whatever you think, weak or strong, you have to be shaken. It's not your understanding that's going to make the foundation strong. It's when it is shaken that it makes it strong. Do you understand? Person may think is weak, then he gets shaken, it becomes strong. It's good. It's better than a person who thinks is strong. He gets a little bit shaken. He says, no, what are you doing? I'm already strong. It has to challenge. This way has to challenge your thinking, your core belief, your lifestyle, your understanding, your attitude. It has to challenge. This is not a Jamaat you come in, it's so nice and easy, and everyone is just, everything you say, oh, yes, I agree with everything. Because this is a way that you're going to learn how to fight against your ego. You're still not understanding what the ego is. I think it is so simple. Still not understanding the hundreds and thousands of the tricks and the traps of your ego. We are preparing for that war that is coming. Believe me, it's coming. You're not training now, you cannot fight later. You may be the best fighter, but you don't train. You don't train, you're soft. They knock you out too. So many events are happening in the heavens. You don't know. Let me tell you. At least get your heart to be in order. Get your heart. You go through your life, you go through work, raise your children, go to do whatever is necessary for your life. Just don't get lost in that. Don't drown in that. Don't get drunk in that. Don't think it is everything. Because whether Dajjal coming, Mahdi alayhi salam coming, your death is coming. Your death is coming. The believer, he must think about death. Because the one who doesn't like death, that one is a hypocrite. Because if the one who doesn't like death, he loves the dunya. And the hubub dunya, the love of the dunya, it is a big sickness that the Prophet ﷺ is very worried for his nation. Doesn't mean, no, I don't love the world. I don't want to be super rich. I don't want jumbo jets. I don't want to be a billionaire. No, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. Whatever that takes you away from your Allah, that is your dunya. Takes you away from Allah. You're drunk. You're not connecting it to Allah. You're not remembering Allah. We're praying 5 times a day. At every change of the time of the sun that is in the heavens and the earth, that alignment changing, that different energy coming, you are connecting to your Lord. Allah is saying, come to my presence. Because now we're entering into a different time. And you need to be in my presence for me to give you what is necessary for you, what is dunya and in akhirat. We're praying 5 times a day. Not 1 time a day that you can just do whatever you want to do and then just a little bit here and there you remember your Lord. No. In Islam it is designed that your whole day it is interrupted by prayer. No, it is not interrupted by prayer. Your whole prayer is interrupted by this life. The believer, his whole life is a worship to Allah. This is the dua of our grandfather, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. Inna salati wa nuhsuki wa mahyaya mamati lillahi rabbil alamin. My life and my death, everything it is for Allah. So what you're doing actually is just something to recharge you. You eat a little bit here and there, you rest a little bit, so that you can come to prayer. You can come to remembrance. But people are looking the other way around. I have to pray again. I have to interrupt my work and I have to pray again. You have to know this. You have to remind yourself this. This is the reality. If not, the world is going to trick you. So yes, your foundation. If you are not testing yourself, what you can do, this is what you need to do. Test yourself. Test your foundation. How many times you hear our Shaykh Efendi saying, how much would you change your shahadat if you're given this room filled with gold? How much would you? So many saying, no, never. Never? You're not going to. You miss the Fajr prayer. The Fajr prayer, it is more precious, the sunnat of the Fajr prayer, leave alone the farz. The sunnat of the Fajr prayer, it is better than everything that is in this world. To pray 2 rakats. You leave that. What do you get? Room full of gold or nothing? Nothing. So you need to test yourself. If you don't test yourself, you may think that you're good. If you don't what? If you don't challenge. If you don't spar. You may think you're so good, you're watching a couple of things, you're training yourself. Then you may send that to someone who knows and say, this is what I'm doing. That person is looking and say, you're not ready. I'm saying, this is how it is, this is no good. You understand? Now you have to challenge yourself. Look to see, what are you going to do? What are you going to give up? So, we'll see. Who knows what else this bald head is going to see. People come, people go. Who knows who is going to be here next year? Who is going to stay? We're not looking to people who are saying, oh, I love you, oh, may everything be sacrificed for you. They kiss our hands, they kiss our feet. That's the indicator. Those ones who left, those ones who make lots of fitna on us too, they did the same thing too. Okay. Now when you're going to know? When we decide to squeeze you a little bit. When we're turning you a little bit. Then you're going to know. It is not in the good. It is not in the ease that your faith you're going to see. It is in the difficulty. It is in the challenge. You understand? But the ego doesn't like it. Right. May be easy, inshallah rahman. Wa min Allahu tawfiq al-Fatiha. As much as enough, inshallah.